Welcome everyone to a new episode of Something New, a new talk show that we are bringing to you every week. I'm Ariel Ferrando, and today we are bringing you Something New. Today's episode, we will be interviewing the Truth Academy leader, Mr. Joshi. Welcome to the show, Mr. Joshi. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Now, Mr. Joshi, tell us a little bit about what the Truth Academy really is about.
Okay, it's an experience that allows students to explore ideas of truth. And what I mean by that is to examine the questions, what's true and how do you know, in a variety of ways, including through personal experience, through understanding from someone else's experience, from any variety of perspectives. For example, we looked at whether or not Wikipedia is trustworthy. How do you know? I know it's one of those funny things where everyone uses it, but it's everyone's secret shame. We're not supposed to use it. So can we actually figure out whether it's trustworthy? And I think the answer is it depends. And so that's what becomes interesting, is to figure out when you can and can't use it. As an example, that was a unit project that we did.
Right. Awesome, thank you. And now, knowing what the Truth Academy is about, what classes does it offer?
So our main core class is something called Truth Seminar, which is what I teach. And we have 2 sections of it this year. And it's in that seminar that we explore these truthy questions. And the idea is that they take what they learn in their other subjects and they bring it to Truth Seminar, and we deconstruct it. We take it apart. We put it together in new ways. We think about the world in a way we haven't. And that's one of the things that I'm trying to build up with the students, is to always be, on one hand, critical about everything they hear, everything they read. Don't believe it just because someone says it. But on the other hand, be open to new ideas. And those are 2 opposite instincts. But I want them to hold it at the same time.
All right, thank you. And now, what can a student learn from joining the Truth Academy, do you think?
I think it's an exploration within. They learn about who they are. They learn about what makes them go, what interests them about the world. I'm hoping to help create students that are both interested in the world and interesting to the world.
Thank you. And how do you feel that the experiences from the Truth Academy will affect their future plans and career?
Yeah, I think this is the one that I hear a lot of questions about, because it's a very philosophical perspective on the world. The question is, well, what do you do when you get to college? And I think my response is anything you want. We don't prepare you for a particular thing. We prepare you for anything. Awesome. You tell me a career path or a college path that doesn't involve critical thinking, that doesn't involve asking questions, that doesn't involve exploring on your own. That's just for life. It's not even just for college or a job.
Awesome. And what will the Truth Academy do for the school as a whole?
I think, I don't know how you feel personally. I know a lot of people are maybe upset at all the testing that goes on in school and the testing culture, and the idea that you have to know who you are now, forever. And I think that's a mistake, to try to assume that people, A, know what they're going to be, or that they are ready for that right now. So the place of the Truth Academy in school is that it gives a place for students who don't yet know where they're going, and yet want to prepare for any possibility. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I think it does. And as you said before about how the Truth Academy prepares you for everything, as you said, how do you feel the Academy kind of prepares people for the real world?
I think the number one thing in terms of a real world skill that you're going to come out with from Truth Academy is being able to make a really good argument and being able to persuade other people to your side of the argument. And I think that's a life skill. That's a school skill. That's a job skill. That's a human skill. And if you're able to do that effectively, then you're going to have a more contented life than if you didn't.
Right. Thank you very much, Mr. Joshi. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you, Mr. Joshi, for joining us, and tune in next time for a new episode of Something New.